Hello, and welcome to my Ignite presentation. My name is Andrew Garton, and today we'll be discussing some of the key principles and methodologies of experience design. Experience design is the way to revolutionize your business while retaining and gaining new customers. Experiences are made up of three different phases: anticipation, participation, and reflection. It is in these three phases where an experienced designer can creatively pinpoint and deliver smaller micro experiences amongst the entire macro experience. Experiences should involve both the provider and the participant. If the provider and the participant are involved, we go from delivering a service to co-creating an experience. This is one of the keys to making an experience great. The goal here today should be to help you understand why experience design is necessary. This will result in you being able to have a simple understanding of creating intentional experience journeys, which lead to results desired by you and the participant. The economy today is moving towards experiences. That is a fact. Experiences result in greater customization than anything else. People are losing interest in things and focusing more on experiences. Because experiences are valued more highly, a premium can be charged. And here's a more visual map that can help you see the progression of economic value. Notice the difference as we move from commodities to goods to services, and finally to experiences. In experiences, we are co-creating with our customer, not just serving them. There's a difference here between services and experiences. I'm not saying that services will be done away with. Those are still vital. But think about it. If someone can save time and spend that time well, they will be more likely to be a repeat customer. These are some ways to make experiences great. Flow is the concept that you are completely focused on the task at hand. SDT, or self-determination theory, stems from the idea that the person feels intrinsically motivated. And remember to make your customers engaged. Design thinking is a key methodology when it comes to designing experiences. First, we gain empathy data. We go out and observe people trying to find a pain point. Then we come back and define that problem so we have a clear direction moving forward. In the ideation process, we first diverge or come up with as many ideas as we can to solve our defined problem. Then we converge or bring those ideas together and narrow them down to a smaller set of ideas. The idea here is quantity. After we ideate, we then prototype. This helps us visualize our idea on a smaller and cheaper scale. We shouldn't be afraid of failure because really that's how we learn. A prototype can be anything from Legos to drawings to cardboard. Be creative with it. And finally, we test our prototype. This could be in front of a small group of colleagues, and you first explain to them the prototype and its scenario. Then let them experience it for themselves while you analyze and gather feedback, because feedback leads to improvement. So that concludes design thinking. Remember, as you're designing your experiences, think of it as telling a story. Experienced designers must be great storytellers. It's more memorable that way. And a memorable experience can become a repeating experience for a customer. Storytelling involves this concept of what we call the hero's journey. In your experiences, you should strive to lead the customer on a journey that takes them into a special world where they experience something like never before. Touchpoint templates, just like the one shown, are key. These templates allow you to analyze each element of your experience and how they can be implemented more successfully. Some touch points will be out of necessity, while others will create the climax of your experience. This should not be confused with an experience style guide. This is something totally different. A style guide is a one-pager that lays out exactly what will be happening throughout your experience. It should be written as if the one reading could replicate your experience with no prior knowledge at all. Your experiences can be enhanced through technical and artistic factors. Technical factors deal primarily with those elements that are already expected. For example, we can show courtesy through smiling at our customers and opening the door for them when necessary. Artistic factors are those things that we do to help customers distinguish our experience from the norm. For example, we could implement memorializing by handing out a gift at the end of our experience, which will remind them of the experience that they just had. Lastly, creativity is key. Have confidence in yourself. Realize the value of your team and build off each other's ideas, perspectives, and personalities. Develop a creative space. Use uplifting language, and please remember to have fun. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation today. I know that as we implement these principles of experience design into our business, that we will see success. We really can see more success as we focus more on experiences.